Hello students, having a hard time solving quadratic equation? Then let's make it easier. Solving quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is a second-degree equation which comes in standard form. Ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the standard form of quadratic equation, where a is the numerical coefficient of the leading term, b is in the middle term, and c is the constant. Methods in solving quadratic equation. First one is factoring method. Second one is using quadratic formula. Let's have the factoring method. Let's have an example. X squared plus 5x minus 14 is equal to 0. Factoring x squared plus 5x minus 14 will give us x minus 2 and x plus 7. Quantity x minus 2 times quantity x plus 7 is equal to 0. Equate each factor to 0. With the x minus 2 is equal to 0. When you do the transposition, you will have x is equal to 2. And then x plus 7 is equal to 0. Do the transposition again and you will get x is equal to negative 7. Therefore, the roots of this equation are 2 and negative 7. Let's have example number 2. X squared plus 12x plus 27 is equal to 0. After this out, you will get quantity x plus 9 times quantity x plus 2 is equal to 0. X plus 9 is equal to 0. Do the transposition and you will get negative 9. And x plus 3 is equal to 0. Do the transposition again and you will get negative 3. So the values of x are negative 9 and negative 3. Example number 3 is x squared plus 11x plus 30 is equal to 0. Factor the equation and you will get quantity x plus 5 times quantity x plus 6 is equal to 0. And then equate each factor to 0. We will have x plus 5 is equal to 0. Do the transposition and you will get x is equal to negative 5. And then x plus 6 is equal to 0. Do the transposition again and you will get x is equal to negative 5. Last example is 2x squared is equal to 0. 2x plus 10 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to negative 10 all over 2 to get negative 5. X plus 6 is equal to 0. It will be negative 6. Next method is using quadratic formula. And the formula for this is negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Let's have an example for this. X squared plus 4x plus 4, where a is equal to 1, b and c is equal to 4. First step is to substitute the value of a, c, and c. We will have negative 4 plus minus square root of 4 squared minus 4 times 1 times 4 over 2 times 1. Second step is to perform the operation given. Negative 4 plus minus square root of 16 minus 16 over 2. This will be equal to negative 4 plus minus 0 over 2. Last step is to get the two values of x, wherein x sub 1 is equal to negative 4 plus 0 over 2, and this will be equal to negative 2. And then x sub 2 is equal to negative 4 minus 0 over 2, and it will be equal to negative 2 also. Let's make it more difficult. The given equation is x squared plus 14x plus 24, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to 14, and c is equal to 24. First, substitute the value of a, b, and c. It will be equal to negative 14 plus minus square root of 14 squared minus 4 times 1 times 24 over 2 times 1. Second is to perform the operation given. It will be negative 14 plus minus square root of 196 minus 96 all over 2 equals to negative 14 plus minus square root of 100 all over 2. The last step will be getting the two values of x, wherein x sub 1 is equal to negative 4 plus 10 all over 2. X sub 1 will be positive 3. And then x sub 2 is equal to negative 14 minus 10 all over 2. X sub 2 will be equal to negative 12. In summary of all, factoring as a tool in solving equations is limited. As you might have noticed, it can only be used in those quadratic equations where the quantity ax squared plus bx plus c is factorable. Using the quadratic formula in solving for the roots can provide us with more accurate solution sets compared with other methods. Now, you may try this exercise. Number 1, x squared plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Number 2, x squared minus 4x plus 77 is equal to 0. Number 3, 4x squared plus 20x plus 25 is equal to 0. Number 4, 3x squared plus 14x minus 22 is equal to 0. Number 5, x squared minus 16x plus 64 is equal to 0. Number 6, 15x squared plus 2x plus 16 is equal to 0.